The secret to making him miss you like crazy, even if he's moved on. Have you ever wished that the person who left you would regret it so much that they couldn't stop thinking about you? That one day, they would wake up realizing they made the biggest mistake of their life. That they would start missing you so deeply and painfully that they would do anything to have you back. Short quotes, deep impact. Subscribe now for your daily dose of motivation. If you're feeling heartbroken, lost, or desperate after they walked away, listen closely. What I'm about to share isn't just wishful thinking, it's a powerful, proven way to make them miss you so much that they come running back. And the best part? You won't have to chase them, beg for their attention, or even take any physical action. Yes, you heard that right. No texting. No calling. No stalking their social media. No accidental encounters. Yet, they will miss you. They will think about you constantly. They will crave your presence more than ever before. How do I know this works? Because I've done it time and time again. I've seen it happen in my life and in the lives of countless others who followed this exact method. Today, I'll show you exactly how to make it happen for you. But first, I need you to do something important. Say this out loud or write it in the comments below. They regret leaving me. They are realizing that nobody compares to me. They are missing me like crazy. Believe in it. Claim it as your truth. Once you do, you'll start shifting the energy in your favor. Now, let's dive into the steps that will make them regret ever walking away. Step 1. Completely stop chasing them. This is the hardest part for most people. When someone we love pulls away, our natural instinct is to run after them, to call, text, and remind them of how amazing things were. But when you do that, you push them even further away. Every time you chase, you send a clear message: they are thinking about me constantly. And that reinforces the reality that they're gone. Instead, do the exact opposite: disappear. Stop texting them. Stop checking their social media. Stop asking mutual friends about them. Go completely off their radar. Why this works? It creates mystery and curiosity. When you suddenly stop reaching out, they start wondering, why have you moved on? Are you happy without them? Their mind starts racing, and before they know it, they're thinking about you non-stop. It shifts the power back to you. When you stop chasing, you stop looking desperate. They start to feel your absence, and that absence creates longing. Trust me, they will notice your silence. And the longer you stay quiet, the stronger the effect. Step 2. Shift your focus back to yourself. You might think, if I stop thinking about them, won't they forget about me? No. In fact, the opposite will happen. Right now, your energy is wrapped up in them. You spend all your time wondering what they're doing, who they're with, and whether they miss you. That energy is keeping you stuck in a state of lack and desperation. What to do instead? Focus on your goals, chase your ambitions instead of them. Hit the gym, become the most confident version of yourself. Pick up a new hobby, find something exciting that fulfills you. Upgrade your appearance, dress better, feel better, and radiate self-worth. Imagine this: they check your social media expecting to see you sad and miserable. Instead, they see you glowing, thriving, and becoming someone they never should have let go. That's when the regret kicks in. Step 3. Rewrite the story in your mind. What story are you telling yourself about this breakup? Is it, they'll never come back? They don't love me anymore. They're happier without me. If that's what you're repeating, that's exactly what will keep happening. Instead, tell a new story. They regret leaving me. They are missing me like crazy. They are realizing that nobody compares to me. Say this daily. They are thinking about me constantly. They regret leaving me. They are longing for me, craving me, and missing me more and more every day. When you shift your mindset, the energy changes. And when the energy changes, reality shifts in your favor. The psychology behind it. Your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality. When you consistently affirm that they miss you and regret leaving, you shift your mindset from a place of desperation to empowerment. This new confidence changes how you carry yourself, and that change will be noticeable, even to them. Step 4. Trust the process and let go. This is where most people fail. They follow the steps for a few days, then check their ex's social media, see them posting happy pictures, and think, it's not working. But here's the truth, people don't show their pain online. Just because they look fine doesn't mean they don't miss you. And even if they don't miss you yet, they will, if you stay patient and trust the process. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You water it, let the sun do its job, and trust that in time, it will bloom. The same applies to making someone miss you. Do the work, let go, and before you know it, they'll be stalking your social media. They'll be replaying old memories. They'll regret the day they took you for granted. Final thoughts: own your power. Right now, you might feel like everything is out of your control, that they had all the power when they walked away, and you were left with nothing. But let me tell you something. You are not powerless. You are not at their mercy. Yes, they left. But that doesn't mean you've lost. Because you hold the ultimate power, the power to rise, to glow, and to make them realize exactly what they walked away from. What do you do now? Stop chasing. Stop begging. Stop giving them the satisfaction of thinking they were the best thing that ever happened to you. Cut off the energy that keeps them feeling important. Invest in yourself, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Reframe the story in your mind. You are the prize, and they lost you. Trust the process. Release the attachment. Let the universe do its magic. And when you do, they will miss you badly. They will wonder why you're not chasing. They will stalk your socials, reread your messages, and regret the day they took you for granted. But here's the key: by the time they realize their mistake, you'll already be leveling up into a version of yourself they could never have handled. Now, claim this power. Say it out loud or write it down. They are missing me like crazy. They regret leaving me. They are realizing that nobody compares to me. Believe it. Feel it in your soul. Because the moment you fully step into your power, everything shifts in your favor.